Going guys, my name is DJP and welcome back to another NHL 22 franchise rebuild. In today's rebuild, we've got the Florida Panthers, so this should be a fun one. If you guys are enjoying the content, leave a like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments for video ideas, and check out my social down in the description, as well as a playlist containing other NHL 22 franchise rebuilding content, and also check out my channel in case you guys like content from me. So, with that being said, let's get on to gameplay. Alright, so let's take a look at this roster here that we got with the Panthers. So we got Huberdeau, Barkov, Ekblad, Reinhardt, Uyghur, Verhaeghe. Yeah, you guys can see we got some decent players. So I think I just butchered his name. I think I said it completely wrong. Verhaeghe. I think it's Verhaeghe. Or Verhaeghe? Carter. Anyways, yeah, the team is solid. You guys can see the team. It's pretty good. Looking pretty solid. So, but there might be a move or two that we can make. So let's take a look at the lines real quick. So we're going to edit these lines. Let the head coach monitor them. Looking at my lines, centers would look pretty decent on. Could use a better right winger would be nice. Maybe even a left winger, left or right. And our defensemen are, for the most part, decent. Let's take a look at our goalies. I didn't show you guys that in the roster, but we got Sergey, Bobovsky, and then Spencer Knight, youngin, who looks like he'd be pretty good. So, yeah, I'm gonna see if there's any moves we can make for like another winger, and I'll show you guys that trade once I make it. Okay, so I'm trying to make trades, but I don't know what's going on here. Like this should just go through. I don't know why it's not. It's really weird, but okay, so I'm just gonna keep the team I think the way it is, and maybe we'll make trades like in February or something. And kind of just like roll with the team now. So I'll see you guys once I'm in February. So we're in February, currently the 5th ranked team 2021-2, which isn't terrible, although it's only 5th ranked. So we're not doing as great as I want, which is kind of weird because usually this team does pretty well. But it's all good. We might look to make a trade though. I wanted to make a trade for somebody. I wanted to trade for a right winger. So yeah, Barkov leading my team in points, 45. Got Duclair with 39 and 38 for Carter Verhaeghe. So, yeah, you guys can see the stats. I mean, there's really no one that's like, killing it per se. I mean, I shouldn't say that. We have a few guys that are doing pretty decent, but I definitely think that we could make some improvements here. I mean, yeah, Barkov's doing pretty well. But let's take a look at these goalies here. How are we doing there? How are the goalies looking? Actually, pretty solid. Sergey and Spencer Knight seem to be pretty, decent. Spencer Knight, young. I mean, 6 and 7. Not the best record, but not terrible either, I guess, for like a young goalkeeper. So I'd assume that he'll get better as the years progress. So let's take a look and see if we can trade maybe for another winger. Maybe like the trades are going to actually work now. Okay, I traded away some picks for Kasperi Kapanen from the Pittsburgh Penguins just to improve my winger spot, winger depth. So, yeah, I think that makes our team a bit better. So I'm going to simulate to the end of the year, and I'll see you guys once I'm there. And we'll look to make moves in the offseason. Alright, I'm actually doing this trade with the Sabres. So we're gonna get rid of Alexei Heponiemi and a 7th round pick. And we're gonna get back Colin Miller and also Vinny Hinostroza. So just another defenseman and also another right winger. I don't know how this trade will go through and work, but other trades put me over the cap. Weird, but I will take it. We'll do it. Alright guys, so we decided let's just lose 7 games in a row at the end of the season and not make the playoffs. So yeah, hilarious, right? So that's great. So we were like, yeah, we're gonna win like a lot of games, and then we're just gonna lose 7 straight and not make the playoffs. Love to see it. So, but yeah, Barkov did pretty good. But other than that, I mean, everyone else was like, meh. And you guys can see the points. So yeah, work to be done with this team then if they're not gonna want to make the playoffs and choke. So, yeah, that was kind of embarrassing. We don't have any picks this year. Because they had already traded their 1st and 2nd round pick in a prior deal. I did not trade them. They just didn't have ownership of them. So We're just going to simulate, see who wins the Stanley Cup, show you guys the awards, and go on to the offseason, I guess. All right, so the Vegas Golden Knights win the Stanley Cup. Let's take a look at these juicy, delicious awards and see if there's anything good here. By the way, I forgot to show you guys goalie stats. I'll show you those now. So yeah, here are the awards in case you want to pause and take a look. No Panthers in sight. Let me just show you guys the goalie stats because I didn't do that. Once again, I forgot. It is what it is. Here they are in case you guys want to pause and take a look. For the most part, decent. Hopefully Spencer Knight will improve that record and that goals against average next season. So let's go on to the draft. I traded for Jason Robertson to Dallas Stars. Traded away 4 first-round picks, just like that. And solid player to have on the team. So, all right, guys, at the end of the draft, again, we don't really have any picks. These are only 2 picks we got. They're never going to see the light of day in the NHL, so it doesn't matter. Let's take a look at the re-sign phase. See what we need to re-sign. I think we got a few guys that we might want to pick up. No goalies entering RFA. Jason Robertson is entering RFA, but that's fine because we're going to retain him anyway. So, yeah, I'll be happy about that. So, yeah, we're just going to try to re-sign him. We don't have a lot of cap space. Oh, shit. He wants 5.25. All right, so we'll give him 5.25 for 2 years. That's fine. I think he'll accept that. And then Kapanen's also restricted. Okay. I mean, I'll offer qualifiers, but I'm not going to be able to afford them. God damn it, man. New Devara. Oh, my God. All my right defensemen are fucking free agents, too. Ooh, man. Most of my team is unrestricted. Okay. Well, I'm just going to offer guys qualifiers, and I'll see you guys at the once I'm done doing all this. All right, so I renewed my contract with Jason Robertson, which is good. So we got him for the next 2 seasons, basically the rest of the video. So all these guys are going to accept qualifiers, which is nice. I'm going to really need to sign Kapanen and a lot of my other guys, too. We're not going to have a lot of money in free agency, I don't think. Yeah, 1.43, not good. So I'm actually thinking I might need to trade away Sergey because he is making a lot of money, and I feel like I can get quality goalkeepers for, like, half the price, to be honest. So I might just look to move him. Because let's take a look at my team. So, like, what do I need? Trading block. I mean, yeah, we need wingers. I guess we're good on defense. I guess. But yeah, we definitely need, like, a winger or two. Or a few wingers. We just need to be short on forwards all the time. And, yeah, I'm going to see if there's any trades I can make. So let's look and see if I can clear up some money. All right, I traded away Bobrovsky and a 3rd-round pick for Verana and Fabry from the Red Wings. And the reason I did that, I know it's going to hurt my team, but this was too much money. So I'd rather use that in other places, like my forward positions, and we can always just sign a goalie in free agency for a little bit cheaper, but could just be as good, like even like a Francouz would be a pretty good signing here. So I'll just offer him a contract for $1.55 million. I'm sure he'll accept that, hopefully. And if he doesn't, we can always offer him a new one. But and then yeah, I'm just gonna worry about getting some more wingers and forwards. So we picked up Drake Kagula. He played both left and right wings. That's a decent signing for us. Francouz ends up signing, I don't know what team that is. And then, of course, Ilya Mikheyev wants to go with the Canucks, and then Nick Patan wants to sign with us, so that's cool, I guess. And Bobby Ryan rejected the offer. Nice. All right, re-signed Kapanen, so that's pretty cool, on a pretty cheap deal as well, which is nice. Started the 2nd season, and I don't know, I feel like my team got worse, to be honest. I think we got worse. But let's take a look at the roster. So, we've got Huberdeau still got Barkov. I mean, I'm looking at this team. It doesn't look that bad, but I don't know. I just have a feeling that we got worse. But either way, still decent. And then take a look at the goalies if I can. Okay. Yeah, so we got Knight, and then Lyon is my backup. Alex Lyon. Not the best backup, but Spencer Knight really improved, though. So maybe Alex Lyon could be a decent backup. Who knows? But Spencer Knight is elite. pretty much elite. So, I am going to simulate to the point in February, and you hear the Lions. So yeah, I'll probably simulate to February, and I'll show you guys the stats and stuff when we get there, because I can't make any trades. I mean, I think we took a step down on our right defenseman. I mean, you still got Aaron Ekblad, but everyone else here is not great. Left side's actually not terrible either. I think the left side's a bit better. But we're going to simulate, and maybe we'll be decent. You never know. I will see you guys in February. So, in February, we're currently sitting at the second rank in our division, 60 points. Okay, interesting. Didn't see that one coming, honestly. But let's take a look at the stats here. So, Jason Robertson is playing pretty well right now. So I like to see that. He's doing well. Barkov, Huberdeau, doing pretty decent. Got Reinhardt. Sam Reinhardt is playing pretty well, actually. We got Jacob Rana doing doing all right. I mean, Ekblad, when he's on the ice, we are a lot better. So yeah, my top line defense, Ekblad and Mackenzie Weegar, solid, absolutely solid. Like, we are a lot better when they're on the ice. So you guys see the blocks, giveaways, takeaways. Let's just go down. There we go, down the list. You guys can pause or slow it down if you guys want to take a more in-depth look at it. But yeah, I'm looking at the stats, and they do look pretty good. And Spencer Knight's doing a pretty good job. Definitely better than he was last year's. Now he's a starter. And Alex Lyon as a backup is doing good. So fair play to him. He's playing pretty well. So are there going to be any moves we make? Not now. I think I'm just going to keep the team the way it is, and I'll see you guys at the end of the year, where hopefully we're in the playoffs. All right, guys, so we made the playoffs, and we were taking on the Tampa Bay Lightning with 102 points. We had 102 points total, so we had a pretty solid season, actually. Fair play, 41, 32, and 9. Actually, no, we weren't 41, 32. That was the Lightning, actually. We were 48, 20, and 6. So the Bruins had the best record in our division. We scored a lot. Scored 3.22 goals a game. Did give up a bit too much, so. But even then, I guess we still did pretty decent, so. Like in terms of our differential. I've just taken a look at the rankings here in terms of just total points, and yeah, we had the 4th most in the NHL. So our team's pretty solid. Top 3 offense in terms of goal scoring, and our defense was in the top 7, number 7. So pretty good. Fair play to us. Let's take a look at the team stats. So I mean, Barkov leading point getter. We got Robinson, Huberdeau, Reinhardt, Lindell. I mean, you guys are looking at, and I'd say for the most part, like, we were pretty good. Verana, what's going on here, Jacob Verana? What are you doing, buddy? But yeah, for the most part, the team is good. We're gonna have to make a move or two, I feel like, in the offseason, but I'd say for the most part, we're looking pretty solid. So hits, blocks, giveaways, takeaways. You guys can see here the stats. They look pretty solid here. Lindell with 119 hits. 172 for Barkov, though. Alexander Barkov, wow. 118 takeaways, almost said tackles, but I didn't. I stopped myself. And I guess we have a 3-goalie lineup here. I guess we had a couple of guys with some contract issues here. Tyler Parsons, okay. Lyon was pretty good, though. And then Spencer Knight, decent. I guess in the second half he wasn't as good, but he still was decent. So I'll take that. As long as he's good in the playoffs. Speaking of the playoffs, here is the playoff tree in case you guys want to take a look. So we're in the right side. We're taking on the Lightning. So let's simulate. Here we go. Game number 1 against the Lightning. How are we going to fare against them? Game 1, we win 3-2. Okay, can we win game 2? We lose 3-1. So it's 1-1. We're down 2-1. We go down 3-1, and we're probably going to lose in 5, right, EA? No, we win game 5. Can we win game 6? No. So we lose in 6. Kind of annoying. Battle of Florida. Tampa takes it. And just upsetting, I guess. It is what it is, though. We got one more season at least, so there's something to look forward to, I guess. So hopefully we can get better. And I will see you guys once the season's over. See you when Stanley Cup. Show you guys the awards. So Toronto ended up winning the Stanley Cup. Let's take a look at the awards. Did we have any awards? Not that it matters, because I don't really care. We didn't get the biggest award, which is the Stanley Cup. But here they are, Panther awards. Any Panthers? No Panthers. Nice. All right. Here we go, on to our final season. Okay, I traded for Jeff Carter and also Sasha Shimilevsky from San Jose for a first-round pick and 2 second-round picks. All right, a first and 2 second-round picks of the Wild from Marcus Foligno. I feel like I made made my trades I need to make. These are the guys we drafted. They're not going to really play. They're never going to see the NHL in this video. So, I'm just going to sim to the re-sign phase. Let's take a look here, see who we got going on, what we got going on. So, we're going to have a few restricted guys for sure that we want to sign. Got to re-sign Huberdeau, so we're going to offer him a contract. I'm sure he's going to want a lot of money. We'll just give him 9.15 for 2. Hopefully he accepts that. If not, it's tough. Weegar is an unrestricted. Hornquist unrestricted. But he's kind of old. And all these guys down here are restricted. So we're just going to qualify these guys. I will see you once I'm done doing this. Alright, so Patrick Hornquist, he rejected the offer, which is not too big of a deal. We did re-sign Spencer Knight. We re-signed Jonathan Huberdeau, which is huge. And re-signed Mackenzie Weegar. And Alex Line didn't re-sign. That's fine. Alright, guys. So we're going to be at free agency. And I'm just going to take a look and see what we need to sign here, what we need. So, probably need to get another goalie, but another right winger wouldn't be too bad. So basically just going to fill out, get another right winger, and then we're just going to worry about getting the goalie, another goalie, backup goalie or something. I mean, I guess like the game could just also sign it for me. It's not too big of a deal, but we have not a lot of money, so we're just going to give. I guess we could re-sign Tippett. Oh, Tippett's restricted. That's right. We could sign, and I'm sure he'll eventually accept it. We could try to sign Bastion, which would be too bad of a contract as well. He is restricted, but if we give him like 1.075 million, he'll probably sign that Nathan Bastion. So we'll go with that, and then we're just gonna see if there's any cheap goalkeepers that we could sign. All right, so we picked up Laurent Brossoit to be a backup goalie. Nathan Bastion said he wanted to sign my team, but I don't have cap space. So now I guess I can't sign him. So we're just going to file the rest of my roster. I'll see you guys start the third and final season, I guess. Alright, guys, started the third and final season. This is the roster we got. So we did match an offer for Joe Levy. We did not get back. We did not get back Owen Tippett. So that's annoying. But here's the roster in case you guys are curious. I mean, I'm looking at it. I mean, for the most part, if we were good last year, I feel like we would be pretty good again this year, if I'm being quite honest with you. I mean, the team looks solid, and our goalies are looking. I mean, Spencer Knight's now amazing, and then I got Laurent Brossoit. So that's pretty sweet. So there's really no moves I can make because I don't have any money. So, I mean, this is just going to be kind of the team. Let's take a look at those lines. For the most part, looks like the lines are pretty good. I mean, this is how I do it. This is how I would do it. So, I mean, there's really, oh, no, I want to do that. I could have Kapanen play with the fourth line, and that'd actually be a pretty decent fit. But I think I'm going to just do that. I feel like it's just better to have him start. Yeah, I'm looking at this. Oh, he's out of position, I guess. That's probably why. Why don't we do this? We'll go with that. This is what we're going to go with this. Rock with that at our line. Oh, I should guess the defenseman lines and the goalie lines. Actually, the goalie lines, you don't really need to see those because you already saw the goalies. So, yeah, I think it's pretty solid, I'd say, for the most part. Down here is a little bit weak, but it should be okay. So, I'm going to simulate. I'll see you guys in February. Maybe we'll make a move, maybe we won't, but chances are we won't make too much moves. We'll try to make a move at some point, but if we can't, then I think I'm okay with having this be our team. Unless we're terrible. Alright, guys, so we're in February, and we currently have 31-13-6. 68 points, which is the second most points total in the NHL, only behind the Blackhawks. But we're doing really well, so I'm happy about the progress of this team. And just taking a look at the stats, Barkov is 53 points. He's playing really well, this guy. Huberdeau is doing pretty good. Kapanen playing pretty solid as well. Robertson doing his thing. Reinhardt. I mean, you guys can see the team is, this team is looking legit. This team, I think, we've got it under control this year. We got another year of ice time together, so I think everything is coming together. Everything's a process, so maybe this year could be the year. I mean, we're only doing one more season, so I mean, it has to be the year. Otherwise, it'll never be the year, or at least we'll never know if it'll be the year. But either way, the stats looking good, and oh my goodness, Spencer Knight, stop it! Wow, he is playing really well, and Laurent Brossoit, is a limited amount of time, is also really not allowing a lot of goals either. So this is legit. Spencer Knight's legit. Okay, I'm actually glad I have him as a goalkeeper right now. I am curious to see where we are in terms of our defense. Oh my goodness. Oh my, we have one of the best defense. We have one of the best defense I've ever had with the team. I mean, yeah, 7th offense, so we're doing pretty well. But we are not allowing people to score, and it's like not even close. It is literally not even close. There is no way that anyone else is like sniffing us. In terms of, well, actually, no, we were 7th in our, okay, actually, in terms of scoring goals, we are near the bottom, in the bottom half. But yeah, we're playing some historically great defense. So, I don't know if that's sustainable, but if it is, then damn. Alright guys, so we won the President's Trophy. We had the most points in the NHL. And we are taking on Ottawa in the first round of the playoffs. So, 117 points is what we finished with. Okay, this is our year. This has to be our year. We were 54, 19, and 9. And as you can see, okay, so entire NHL, let's take a look. Entire league, yeah, clearly the best team. We did end up scoring in the top, getting the top 3 in offense. And we had the best defense in the league. We couldn't keep the sub-2 goal against average, but 2.21 is still really good. So I will take that. That is incredible. Barkov had a really nice year. Kapanen. Yeah, I mean, okay, this team is pretty set. If there's a team, this is where we need to like lock in, guys. Lock in the playoffs, please, EA. Lock in the playoffs. Let me win. Let me win. This team. Look at that, 196 hits for my boy. Like all these guys, man, they're making it hard. They're making it hard. The takeaways, man, and we're just like making it hard for people to score on the ice. We're making them uncomfortable. 2.16 goals against average for Spencer Knight, and then Laurent Brossoit might be the best backup goalie. One of my best backup goalies I've ever had. Like, he was a clutch signing. But it doesn't matter yet because we still need to play in the playoffs. And if we choke, then this video is a failure. And a massive failure at that, especially this season. So yeah, taking on Ottawa in the first round. And I'm just curious. Okay, let's just look at the standings one more time, the entire league. I just want to make sure what we're going up with, what we're going up against here. So Ottawa had 95 points. We had 117. Okay. We weren't the worst team in the playoffs. The Coyotes with 88 points. Okay. Cool. All right. Well, round number 1 against Ottawa. Here we go. Round number 1 against Ottawa. Let's see. Game 1. What's going to happen here? Game 1. We win 2-1. Nice. Can we win game 2? No, we lose 3-1. Game 3. We're down 2-1. Okay. Don't go down 3-1. Okay. 2-2. Best of 7 now. Or best of 3. We win 3-1. Can we get past this round? We're really going to a game 7. We're really going to a game 7. I can't. I'm done. I don't rig this against me either. Like, how the fuck do we lose in the fucking first round with a Okay, you know what? I'm not even gonna deal with this shit anymore. Who's gonna win the Stanley Cup? Let's see who wins the Stanley Cup. Let's just see. Let's just simulate and see who wins the Stanley Cup. I can't. The Flyers. The Flyers won the Stanley Cup. Okay. So let's just take a look and see where the Flyers were, because I'm really curious to see where they were. I said to go up EA, but that's all right. All right. Let's take a look here. So the Flyers were the 6th best team in the regular season. I don't get it, man. I don't understand how we blew it. Well, Barkov got the 10th Lindsay Award. I'd imagine Spencer Knight got, the William Jennings Trophy Award, and also the Vizina Trophy Award. So yeah, he really was good. And then we got Ekblad, the James Norris Memorial Trophy, and Barkov with the Hart Memorial Trophy. But you know what we didn't get? We didn't get a Stanley Cup, and we had the best team in the NHL in our final season, and we got eliminated to the Ottawa Senators in the freaking first round of the playoffs. Amazing. Incredible. You can't make it up. Ladies and gentlemen, I know nothing about hockey, but like, what do you literally want me to just sit here and edit, like, minute by minute who should play? Like, I'm not going to sit here and do that for, like, a video. Otherwise, it's going to be 6 hours long. No one's even watching at this point anyway. Everyone's already clicked off, like, 3 minutes in. So either way, all right, let's just close the video. All right, guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe. Let me know down in the comments more video ideas. Check out my socials down below in the description, as well as a playlist containing other NHL 22 franchise content. Check out my channel in case you like content from me. So, next team after the Panthers, we've got... Who do we have? Edmonton. The notorious Connor. The big man Connor. Connor McGregor and Lucas Drysdale. I think that's how you say his name. Hopefully I'm pronouncing it correctly. But yeah, that team is stacked. I hope we can get at least one with them, but we will see. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed the video. Take care. Have a great night. See you soon, and